talk about ease of entry into business in Costa Rica as opposed to starting a business in the United States. Okay, my past, when I was 20 years old, I started LaJollaSurfCamp.com, and then after that I started NewportSurfCamp.com, and I sold both of those businesses. And the process of running those businesses was awesome. I absolutely loved it. We had so much fun with all the kids, and it's such a great experience being on the beach every day in Southern California and making money on the beach. You know, it's really cool. But there's so many hurdles you have to go through, and so many regulations, and so many restrictions, and so many different levels of insurance you have to have, and so many different policies and procedures you have to follow from the city of Newport Beach, or the city of San Diego, or La Jolla. It just makes the process not that fun, you know. Like, I love surfing, and I love teaching people surfing, but I don't like dealing with all that regulation they put on you to have that small little service business in the United States. Another good example is the kayak business in La Jolla. I always go back to La Jolla just because it's where I grew up and whatnot, but the kayak business in La Jolla is a booming, booming business. And just to buy a permit, just to get the actual permit to have a kayak business is like $100,000 at least, because they're making like $300,000 or $400,000 a year doing kayak tours in La Jolla, California. And that's phenomenally unheard of, I know, but we've lived right there for 10 years and watched the process go down. They're also very, very regulated. So much taxes and so much regulation they have on those businesses. And ease of entry here. In Costa Rica, you could come down here. We have a kayak business. We've just developed the websites for it, and we're going to launch it. And it'll be a business just like the business in La Jolla. And I'm really excited about it because it's a huge, huge opportunity. And to do it down here in Costa Rica is a simple process to get the business going. And then we have all the internet marketing platforms to put on top of the business here in Costa Rica, and the two of them just go perfectly together. And we got another beautiful business boat going out there. Literally. And in San Diego, that wouldn't have been possible. It literally would not have been possible for me to start this business in San Diego because it would have just cost too much. There's too many regulations. The ease of entry doesn't happen in California or the United States because there's so many policies and procedures and regulations in place on businesses. You come to Costa Rica, your quality of life is better, you're happier, you're freer, and guess what? You get to run a beautiful business that you love without everybody pounding you down, Uncle Sam and all these other people with all these different things that you have to follow their rules to run your little business. Down here, you just come down here and have a beautiful business on the tropical beach and you're free. And you make good money. And there's awesome tax benefits to running a business down in Costa Rica. If you're United States American or Canadian, real simple stuff. I really truly believe one of the major benefits of starting a business in Costa Rica is the ease of entry. So come on down and we'll show you what we're talking about.